Hey everyone, it's John again. How you doing? This is my last review of Project Runway 2008. This is the review for week 7, which was titled What a Girl Wants, which I think was one of the most funniest challenges and episodes so far this season of Project Runway. Basically, the challenge was the contestants had to design a prom dress for a bunch of 16, 17-year-old Catholic schoolgirls at a New Jersey high school. And pretty much everyone did really well on their dresses. I thought Sweet Pea had a gorgeous long champagne dress for her designer. Chris had a very emerald flowy dress. Let's see, Rami did a green, but it was kind of adult dress. The two dresses that were really bad and off was Kevin's dress. He had to design a dress for a Filipino girl, teenager, and he designed this red dress, kind of like a cocktail mid dress, you know, not too full-length dress, and it just made the girl look so much older, and then so matured her. Did not look a prom dress. It just really aged the girl. And the other fun dress, or the problem dress, was Christian. Christian met his match when he got paired up with this black girl who was very Long Island, and very like, for sure, kind of very like, I know everything kind of girl. And she was giving Kristen the hardest time on how to design, what kind of design she wanted for her prom dress. And it was the tackiest, ugliest, overdone, overproduced, busy dress ever. It was like a brown metallic dress. It was kind of like a mini dress that was hooped with a lot of tulle underneath and lacing and embroidery, and it was just too shiny, and it was too brown. It was too chocolatey brown, metallic on a brown skin tone. But he was just spiraling out of control because he was designing something he just did not like. And I think for at least this week, I was happy for him, happy to see he was getting shit on. And everybody else was feeling bad for him because he wasn't designing, he wasn't being proud, he wasn't proud of the design he was doing. And even Tim Gunn told him not to give up, that he had to somehow make it work. And you know, he tried. It didn't come out as bad as it could have. But it was good to see Christian get his due this week and get, you know, shit back at him for all the other stuff that he gets to do throughout the week. Let's see, was there any major revelations in this week? They keep showing Rami in a towel, which, you know, basically I don't mind seeing him, but if I want to see him in a towel, I'll go look it up on YouTube and find those extra scenes, the bonus scenes that they cut on the floor. But, you know, come on, let's just leave it at the competition level, and let's do the challenges and let them design the dresses and give us that. What else? Oh, it was also the return of Ricky the Crier. Crying Ricky. He had to call his mother. He had to call his mother to get some guidance and some reassurance and validation of what he was doing. So, you know, I guess it was interesting to see him cry again. Let's see. Oh yeah, and his goal for Project Runway, if he wins, is that he doesn't want to be poor. I don't think we all want to be poor, but I don't have a game show contestant making me change that, do I? No, I just have you lovely people on YouTube. Let's see. So it was a very interesting, I mean, it was a fun episode because it was evening wear, but it was for children, it was for teenage girls, so I thought it was really fun. Kid did a great electric blue dress, it was really good. Ricky did a cream mini dress that totally whitewashed the girl. I'm surprised he didn't let go. But I guess since his dress was did not age the teenager like Kevin's dress did, so Kevin was the one who was kicked off this week. So, you know, the straight boy, bye bye to the straight boy. You know, he was kind of cute. They showed pictures of all the contestants, like all their prom pictures, because they were trying to relate, you know, when they were at prom and how now they were designing a dress for today's prom. And they showed the prom picture of Kevin. Oh my God, he looks so hot. as a little 17-year-old boy going to prom. He looked so hot in that picture. So now we're down to just a few. So let's see what happens in the next week of Project Runway. Thanks for watching. See you then. Bye.